Are you moving to the Iowa City area and you're trying to figure out where to focus your home search? I mean, what are the best places to live around Iowa City? Well, today I'm going to be talking about 5 of the most popular towns people choose to buy homes in near Iowa City. My list is not in any particular order. I'm not playing favorites. In fact, let's just make it alphabetical. Coraville. Coraville is Iowa City's closest neighbor. In fact, the two communities touch each other and share a school district. Commerce is very tied between Iowa City and Coraville, and many people view them as really just one combined place. There are some distinctions though. Coraville and Iowa City each have their own local governments and municipal services. Some people find Coraville to be less student-y than Iowa City, although to me they feel fairly comparable once you leave the University of Iowa campus and the downtown area in Iowa City. While Coraville doesn't have a true downtown the way Iowa City does, it has been undergoing a process of urban redevelopment, so there are some really nice looking commercial areas that draw in restaurants and retail shopping. Also, I can't forget about their new arena, field house, and events venue. It's called the Extreme Arena, which is home to the University of Iowa volleyball team and the Iowa Heartlanders hockey team. Coraville does have its own bus system, which crosses over into Iowa City and drops riders off in downtown. The median single-family home price in Coraville at the end of 2022 was $375,000. I'm talking single-family freestanding homes. There are more zero lots in Coraville than in Iowa City, so if you're looking for an affordable single-family home without an HOA that still gives you a yard, Coraville will likely end up on your radar with their zero lots. The median 2022 zero lot price in Coraville was $220,000. North Liberty. North Liberty is like the Energizer Bunny of the Metro. North Liberty has seen just tremendous growth in the last 2 decades. It went from being a sleepy little bedroom community to one of the fastest growing communities in the corridor. A lot of that growth is due to its location. Situated right between Iowa City and Cedar Rapids, the 2 biggest cities in this area of the state. Between 2010 and 2020, North Liberty saw a 53% increase in its population. As you can imagine, with such quick growth, a lot of North Liberty's housing stock is newer, which appeals to a lot of buyers. Another interesting fact about housing in North Liberty is that development has focused on creating a blend of single-family homes, zero lots, condos, and townhomes, which means there are housing options at a wide variety of price points. Detached single-family homes make up 41% of North Liberty's housing, and zero lots make up 29%, which is a much higher percentage than any other town in Johnson County. North Liberty has been aggressively growing now for about 20 years, which means that the town's infrastructure and supporting businesses have caught up. Sometimes new boom towns have growing pains trying to keep up with their population. North Liberty seems to be mostly beyond this now. North Liberty is split between the Iowa City Community School District and the Clear Creek Amana School District, which gives people a bit of choice in their school district depending upon where they are shopping for homes. It is important to note that North Liberty does not have a bus system. The median single-family home price in North Liberty at the end of 2022 was $408,000, and the median 2022 zero lot price in North Liberty was $280,000. Let's talk about Solon. Solon's roots definitely feel small town and rural, but it's not a so quiet little town anymore. Solon, located just north of Iowa City, is a popular choice with people who want a kind of well-heeled small town experience close to Iowa City. While the town is still only around 3,000 people, it is growing quickly. In fact, it's seen growth of 48% in the last decade. Solon is home to a brewery and several popular restaurants, and the main street has undergone a revitalization. Solon has its own school district, and Solon appears to be trying to handle its growth carefully in order to maintain what attracts people to it in the first place. You are going to be fairly car dependent in Solon. There is not a bus system, and you are going to need to head into the Iowa City or the Cedar Rapids metro areas for quite a bit of your business. If you were thinking that Solon would be a more affordable housing option, giving its small town persona, sorry, think again. The median single-family home price in Solon at the end of 2022 was $432,500, and there are very few zero lots in Solon, so that's not even really worth mentioning. There are a handful of condo options in Solon, and their median sold price in 2022 was $222,500. Tiffin. Tiffin, hear me now, it's going to be the next big place in the corridor. Tiffin is located just to the west of Coraville, Iowa City, and North Liberty, and its population has more than doubled since 2010, making it the fastest growing city in Iowa. Much of Tiffin has that sprung up out of a cornfield feel, literally, because it has. Overall, housing stock in Tiffin is very new, and developers in Tiffin are putting up a variety of housing options, including single-family homes, zero lots, condos, and townhomes. In my opinion, commercial and retail infrastructure in Tiffin is playing catch-up for the number of people moving there. Tiffin just got its first grocery store a few years ago, and while there are a few restaurants in town, it really seems like there should be more. It's not the end of the earth, though. It's literally just a few minutes of drive time into Coraville or North Liberty, where you're going to find all of the shopping and eating options you could possibly want. There is a large mixed-use development underway in Tiffin right now called Park Place that will eventually become quite the hub of activity. Tiffin is home to the Clear Creek-Amana School District. Again, you're likely going to need a car if you want to call Tiffin home. There are no buses or other forms of public transportation there. The median single-family home price in Tiffin at the end of 2022 was $460,000. The median 22 zero-lot price in Tiffin was $299,900. These numbers skew higher because so much of what is available in Tiffin right now is brand new. West Branch. Gosh, I love West Branch. West Branch is located just a short jaunt east of Iowa City, but it's actually in our neighboring county, Cedar County, which for you means slightly lower property taxes than those that you're going to find in Johnson County. West Branch is a picturesque small town with a really cute main street full of just classic old brick buildings. It's home to the birthplace of Herbert Hoover, the 31st President of the United States, and houses the Herbert Hoover National Historic Site and the Hoover Presidential Library and Museum. West Branch is right along Interstate 80, which makes travel to and from Iowa City and Coraville just super easy. In fact, drive time from West Branch to downtown Iowa City or the University Medical Campus is actually shorter than it would be if you were trying to come from North Liberty. West Branch is experiencing population growth, but not at the pace of other small towns like Tiffin, which has really allowed it to keep a more unique sense of place and not just feel like a new construction pop-up shop. West Branch has its own school district, and in fact, they just finished up a large addition to their high school. The median single-family home price in West Branch at the end of 2022 was $329,250, and the median 2022 zero-lot price in West Branch was $289,900. Well, there you have it, 5 great town options of varying sizes surrounding Iowa City. There's more places that we can consider, but I'm gonna have to save that for another video. What are your thoughts about these communities? If you'd like to talk to me about buying or selling a home in the greater Iowa City area, I would love to chat with you. You can find all of my contact information in the description box of this video down below. If you're watching on your phone, just tap the title of the video and that description box will open right up. Hey, it's been fun, and I'll catch you later.